Hello YouTube. Uh, so this is second day of October, Monday 2023, and I didn't get an entry from Asian session from the beginning of Asian session. However, I got an entry almost towards the end of Asian session. So I'm selling USD JPY, and like I said, I was going to risk $50 of this account, which is 25% of 200. Dollars at 207 $200 actually, and I've actually done that. I've entered this position with this lot size about 0.38, risking 25% of $200 on this trade, and currently this is how I stand in the position. My stop loss is about 20 pips away and my take profit is 40 pips, and like I said earlier in the previous video, I'll basically be be, be, be going for at least 1:2 or 1:3, as the case may be. For now, I'm looking at 1:2, holding this position to see how it unfolds. So I'll see you on the next update. Take care. Hello YouTube. So at the moment, uh this trade isn't doing so well. It's not going exactly the way I hoped for, but I'm going to hold my position. Remember, our strategy is to set and leave. So I will only consider this a loss or a losing trade if I am taken out by my stop loss. So at the moment I'm down about $28, almost getting to my stop loss. So it's not looking very well. The first trade is not looking very well. Um, but I'll continue to hold. I'll still continue to hold. So I'll see you on the next update. For now, this is how much I'm down presently, and I'll see you on the next update. Hello YouTube. So this is the update on the trade. At the moment, the market is really uh rigmaroling, prices rigmaroling in and around this 1 hour support or resistant level at the moment, and I'm still holding my position. Like I said, um I'm going to set and leave until I see a stop loss or I reach my take profit. I'm not going to modify anything. The moment I'm trailing 14 or within 14, 13 and $14, it's what I'm trailing at, and so I'll just continue holding the position. I'm not going to modify anything. I just keep holding on to my position at the moment, and I'll see you guys on the next update. Sometimes the market can really play with our emotions, but this is the kind of thing we face as traders, and it's important that you have a plan so that you don't just uh, dance around with the market, but you are taking your bias seriously, and you know your entry is good as per your bias, and then your stop loss is clearly spelled according to the strategy, and so when you hit stop loss, you accept it and know that probably the market isn't going to go your way, but it's going to go against you. So you probably may want to change your bias at that point. But if the market continues in your direction, then it doesn't matter how much rigmaroling prices do in and around key levels. The market will definitely respect key levels going upward or downward, but your bias is what really tells whether you're a good trader. So I'm just going to continue holding this position and I'll see you on the next update. Hello YouTube. So this is the update on this trade we took today, and 2nd October 2023. It's not looking very good at all. We're almost reaching stop loss, but like I said, I will only have to take 2 trades a day, and so I'm watching it closely. Once it hits stop loss, I'm going to immediately buy in the opposite position or direction from what we did in the during London session or towards London session. So we're just going to buy immediately we hit stop loss. That is definitely telling us that the buyers in the market has changed from bearish to bullish, and we're risking $50 on this trade, like I said, and we are currently down about $40. So we're going to continue to hold on to stop loss. We're not going to modify anything for now. Just hold on to stop loss. If we get to stop loss, we're immediately going to buy. Probably we're going to take a buy in and around this level, which would be a key zone in the market. I'm just going to embolden this just to make it bold enough. Sorry. Okay, so we've got it. I'm just going to set a buy limit from this point, but that is if the market of course takes us out at this top level. If not, we're going to still remain bearish in this trade, but as soon as it hits the stop loss at that level, this level over here, will definitely going to change our bias to buy. So I'm just going to give you update in the next video on this trade. Hello YouTube. So just a quick update on our trade today, 2nd October 2023, and we have been stopped out, and immediately, sorry, let's just go to history today. So we presently lost about $50, 21 cents, and I have immediately placed a buy limit order, just like I was saying shortly before now, and just place the buy limit order to trade from, and at the moment we're waiting for the order to be filled, but we're just going to wait for that, continue to till order is filled. We have our pending order set already, going to buy provided it's filled in, and we'll hold to take profit. So our buyers has just now changed from bearish to bullish, and I'll give us an update as soon as the order is filled. See you on the next update. Hello YouTube. So just want to give us an update on our documentary, our series. Today is the 2nd day of October 2023, and we took a trade earlier and we lost. Pretty much that happens while trading. Losses are normal, but I was able to take another trade immediately on the counter side. If you notice, we're selling in the morning, selling USD JPY in the morning, but currently we are buying it. long in it. So I took this position. My stop loss is 20 pips away from my entry, and currently we're still floating above our entry point. I'm going to hold this position into tomorrow. I just have to say this. I actually hold positions over the night. So we're going to see a lot of that happening whenever I have a situation like this. I hold positions overnight. And there is something I did to this trade. I just want us to look at it together. So I actually am going for the risk to reward of 1:3 as opposed to 1:2 that I was going for in the morning. This is basically because whenever I'm taking a position and I see so much consolidation, based on what we had earlier on, even on the 30 minutes here, you see a lot of consolidation throughout today. Price have hovered around in and around this area. I was looking to see a sell, but the buyers kind of held their ground, and right now we are still seriously testing this resistant area and seeing how we break above it. My my bias is that we may see a very strong impulse breaking and then continuing to the upside. But then again, we are going to be mindful of our stop loss. So this time around for this kind of trade, I'm going for 1:3R. I'm going for 3R actually. And but why I have this red marking here, lining here and on my chart is to tell me that once prices reach this level, which is 1:2, I'm going to break even on this trade. Immediately, I'm going to break even on the trade. Once I reach 1:2, I'm going to break even on the trade and take all the risk away from the market and wait for price to actually hit that level. So I'm just going to show us my account here. This is the trade we took earlier and we lost. And as you can see, I lost about 52, actually $50.21. But by the time you put together commission, you discover that I actually lost about $52.11. That's including commission. Remember, I said I was only going to risk $50 on each trade, which is what I'm doing. But by the time you put together a commission, you get to see that maybe you get a little bit above that. So you may want to do your calculation and leave it at a certain amount that would definitely result into what you want it to be after putting or considering your commission as well. So I'm just going to show us our balance now. As you can see, my balance is uh $2,945.99, of which I was credited $3,000 as of yesterday. So my equity is slightly below 2,950, but it's floating, of course. And this is my current position at the moment. So I'm going to hold this position into tomorrow. I may not do an update uh, during Asian session because then I know that well, I may do an update on during Asian session. I think I'll do that. I'll definitely come back to check the charts once Asian session starts, and then I'll give an update on that. But for now, I'm just going to shut down the charts. I've done all I need to do. I think as far as today is concerned, reviewing my performance in the market, yes, I would have lost, but I have been able to trade in a disciplined manner. I've traded according to rules, and once I do that, I'm willing to accept any setback I may have in the course of my execution. But I'm going to remain optimistic and continue to do all I need to do to remain or stay afloat in this trade. So I'll see you guys on the next update. Take care of yourselves.